9. Look who's here. His name is Michael Pendo. He's a stock watcher, and I think he's a big negative on Amazon. What are you, a communist or something?
Oh my God,
this stock? What's going on here?
Listen, I'm a libertarian, and I want to thank you for loving America so much. We love you for it, Stuart.
You're welcome.
Don't you think that this market is very bubblicious? Let's just look at Amazon for a second. They earned 19 lousy, measly pennies, and the stock shot up $100. So a $92 million profit sent the value of the company up $40,000 million. Does that make sense to you? All I'm saying, these are great companies, they're very innovative, but we are in bubble territory, and these stocks will crash. And I guess what? I think we're getting for a crash very soon. Just look what's going on in China.
Well, wait a second. The word crash, are you extending that to the other big four technology companies which we follow? That Netflix,
I like
Facebook,
Google,
Amazon, Google.
I like Google. I like Apple much better than I do Netflix and Amazon and Facebook. But I'll tell you one thing. If you look at 2000, 2008, all these high-flying stocks got crushed. They're going to get crushed again. You're ignoring, Stuart, and I love you again. I'm just saying, you're off track on this. You're ignoring what's going on in China. They spent $20 trillion building cities to nowhere. That economy is collapsing. Look what's going on with commodity prices across the globe. Transportation stocks, the Dow is firmly down on the year. The S&P will be down probably in the next week or two, and the Nasdaq's next to follow. You got to be very cautious here because there's no growth anywhere on the planet because we are a debt-disabled world. A debt-disabled world,
now,
Mr. Varney.
Mr. Varney, okay. I do this and suddenly I'm Mr. Varney. Now, look, a lot of our viewers, and we've held our viewers this year by looking very closely at those four wonderful technology stocks. Are you telling them, if you own any of those four stocks, sell it? Sell it right now.
If I own Amazon, listen, if I own Amazon, I would hit the bid right now aggressively. Just get out of Amazon. But like I said, $40,000 million increase in value off a $90 million profit? Does that make any sense to you or anybody else on the panel?
Well, look, the stock market looks to the future. It looks towards industries and companies which dominate an entire sector of life, and Amazon really does do that.
Amazon is trading, Mr. Varney, I give you a lot of respect because I love you. Amazon is trading at 25 times book value. It's just an online realtor. Walmart has an online presence. Jet is a competitor to Amazon. Well, why do we think this stock is worth 25 times book value? Think you should take a little profits given the fact that the global growth is slowing dramatically?
Okay, look, you make a very, very good point, and I think a lot of our viewers are listening to you very, very seriously. But you have absolutely spoiled the party.
Yeah, right.
More off the balloon. We're having a blast here, you know?
Stuart, I'm one of the few people who came on the program. I was on the show. In fact, I've been in the media since 2007. I was short stocks then. I went long in 2009. I've been out of the market mostly, about 50% cash, since October of 2014. I said watch out below, and I think I'm going to be right. And it looks like I'm, other than gold, which I tell you, I'm going to mea culpa on gold. Commodity has gotten crushed along with gold. But if you own gold and cash, and you should be very happy if you own those two asset classes, because that's the only two, I think, that are going to be a long-term winner when this crash comes.
Well,
and
you have a nice Mr. Pendo, you have a good day. No, we hear you, and that's serious analysis, and we appreciate it. Michael, thank you very much indeed.
Thank you.
Okay. What do you think?
So is it a bubble when Apple is slammed for good earnings?
So wait a second. I tell you, it is an enormous temptation. If you own one of these stocks and they have gone to the moon, yes, there's surely an enormous temptation. Today, sell it. Of course. Walk away, sleep, take the money. You don't have to pay the tax on your profit until April of next year.
Especially after hearing that. Well, I want to know how much has Pento lost being out of the market?
Well, okay, we can juggle things around, but you understand what
I understand what he's saying, yes. I think there's a bubble in individual stocks.
Hold on a second, Liz. I've got to get this in, because I've got just crossing the news wires now. The Department of Transportation is now